Shalom Akim, first all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, Dalmaran, Pastor Milsun, and such intellect. Coming back with another quick lesson on real quick, based off the reason why that we use the King James Version, bro. Why we only teach out basically the King James Version. Now, let me look it up real quick, how many different versions are there. Suck it. There's a reason why we use this, Mo. I'm going to get straight to the point. The basic reason why is that it is a word-for-word translation from the Greek and the Hebrew to English. Now, I see a lot of these translations, they tend to change it up a lot, man. They give new meaning to things, this and that, bro. The versions of the Bible. So, it's from Wikipedia. That was looking up right now. So, as September 2020, the full Bible has been translated into 7 words in English. The New Testament has been translated an additional. It's basically been translated a hell of a time, bro. The 360 Day, American Standard, Amplified, American Translation, and the list goes on and on and on, man. Now, see, there's a reason why that we don't use those other words, man, because Scripture says real quick, I'm going to get this here. This is Revelation 22, I'm going to start at verse 19, and it reads, "For I testify unto every man that hear the word of the prophecy of this book right here that I'm teaching out of, bro." And it reads, "If any man shall add unto these things," anyone adds unto the word, not saying like, oh, where is it adding more, like I'm doing right now, more like you adding things that don't have to be there, bro. You're adding to the actual scriptures of the word. Yahweh shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. So you're not supposed to add not supposed to add to this thing, bro. We're not supposed to add to the word of the Most High, man. That's what he says, a word for word translation. "And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life, and out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book." So, hey, if you subtract things, if you take away things, man, for example, the King James Version Bible, man, it takes away all scriptures that contain homosexuality, but you're not supposed to do that, man. So it's a word-for-word translation, and more importantly, another thing too, when you have a lot of these different Bibles, man, because look, when you go to a Christian church, or Catholic church, whatever, bro, most of them, they're not teaching on the same scriptures. They're teaching on different. They're teaching, one's reading, one got a KJV, one got an ASV, one got the Holy Man, the Holman. One got this, one got that. So that brings confusion into the thing, man. Now I'm gonna get this real quick. Suck here. So it has helped us all. It has helped us be on to one accord, bro. All right, we understand. Like, I'm not supposed to add, take away. The King James Version is a word-for-word translation from the Greek and Hebrew to the English, and now everybody on the same page. Everybody can listen. Everybody can read what's the brother saying. You remember, I remember a while ago, bro, when I was in the Bible study from the world, man. Hell, I was in Bible study, and I had a King James, right? But one person using an ASV, one person using an ASV, ESV, one person got this, one person got that, man. That brings a lot of confusion. I was like, man, where does this do that? Like, that doesn't say in my Bible, man. Just real quick. So, this is 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 33, and it reads, "For Yahweh is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints." It's not the author of confusion, man. And having all those different translations brings confusion into this thing, bro. He's like, look, I could be reading, but I might not have that in this Bible, bro. I might not have that. Like, man, where does do that? That brings feels like where you at? Like, oh, that's in the same mind. I'm like, we got a different one. Oh, matter? Like, yes, it does matter, man. The version of the Bible does matter, bro. And the best thing to do is take it and get the King James version if you're reading English, bro. That's the best version for you to get, man. Don't try to go these different philosophies, bro. Don't try to do this, try to do that. Get the King James version, man. Best thing to do. Yeah, and my brothers read, say watching the video, right? You're able to follow along that brother like that, man. But you're not into one of these other translations, bro. Just keep it simple, man. A lot of these other Bibles, they do go off, man. They teach things that's not even in there. They try to add to the word. You read that back in Revelation, that hey, you're not supposed to do that. Find this fuck you. Just skipping it. This 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 11, it reads, "Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as you do also." So this is what the thing is our comforter, man. The word is our comforter. Not our confusion, bro. Not something that we should be confused constantly on and on, bro. This word of our comforter. So if everyone's on a one accord, you're like, all right. And yes, if you have a question, it's like if you don't understand the thous and the shalls and that and that, this and that, man. Ask a brother. But they'll be right there. At first, it may be confusing at first, bro. The word may, the King James version may be confusing at first. But as you more you get into it, you realize it's not that hard. It's just a more older version. For example, I'm gonna just get this real quick. I'm gonna read just try to find one that has a ye and thou and shall, bro. So this is First Thessalonians 5 verse 4. In fact, I'll start straight from the first top and reads, "For the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write." Say, ye means you. You see, you have no need. You don't have a need, man. So hey, it's gonna be confusing at first, but it's like that just put out some people, man. But you understand that hey, it's the word, bro, and this is the purest form of the word you're gonna get in this thing, man. Unless you go back into Hebrew, bro. But trying to read this for every day to day, bro. It's the best thing for us, man. So this is Habakkuk 2 and verse 2, and it reads, "For the vision is yet appointed for an appointed time, and it will speak, and lie not though it tarry." Second, I'll read the strong scripture. I'll read 3 and verse 2. This verse 2 reads, "And Most High answered and said to me, Write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he that may run readeth it." So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna break down this word. Like I said, don't try to go on this thing by your own self, man. You have the elders, your apostles, bro, and on down. You're breaking down this word for you. It's like, all right, this is what it means. This is what it means. You have a question, we'll explain it, man. And that's the best thing. That's the best thing for us to do, bro. It just look with your elders, man. Look for elders, and like you have a question, you have this and that. Ask a brother, man. Your best thing for us to do is to edify each other. In fact, I'm gonna read that again. This is 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 11. "Wherefore comfort yourselves together, edify one another, even as also you do." The best thing, bro. So hey, don't beat yourself up if you can't understand it at that beginning, bro. Beat yourself. Don't think like, man, it's too hard for you. Look, the scriptures have been hidden, man. The true meaning of the word have been hidden for decades, centuries, man. Hey, the spirit They're going to show you, alright, if you just try to understand what it is, you're going to get it, man. With that, Akim, with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Gakodash. That's all, Akim. Shalom.